Hey guys, Mitch here, and I'm still motivated by the mission. So make sure that you guys are tagging us, sharing the video, and if something resonates with you or you're thinking of a friend, somebody pops in, please pass this along. We're here to help. So we're helping you guys get like a lifestyle and recovery, right? So make sure that you utilize anything that we give you. But today, it just kept coming across to me about personal limited beliefs, and I wanted to identify that. So if you have a journal, I recommend taking out a journal, get a pen, and let's start identifying some of the issues coming up. So limiting beliefs. A lot of the limiting beliefs that we hold on to are actually passed down, meaning trained behavior from one of our parents. So it's usually it's an issue, something, for example, if our father wasn't in our life or wasn't present, a lot of times we seek validation and we look for it in sometimes unhealthy outlets because we never get that validation from a male figure. So sometimes we continue to live the path of what we think our father was like, and we start trying to figure out our connection to it or try to get the answers ourselves. So I want you to identify, like, where did this belief, whatever you're holding on to, for example, I hear this all the time for someone that says, well, I can't show emotion. I don't know, I just don't cry. I don't feel things. And then when I ask why, a lot of times it's trained behavior. When they start to identify the first moment that they got that belief, it was passed down most likely by a parent, or they heard it from a friend, or they were bullied. So there's so many things that can sort of keep us in our limiting beliefs. For example, when I was younger and going in from Catholic school to public school, I'll never forget the first day someone made fun of my hair. And they made a comment about the gelled up hair and called me Ace Ventura. And I will never forget that moment because it was my first day at a public school and I was young. And I walked in and that was the first thing someone said to me, and they started laughing. And after that I became obsessed with my image, my hair. That's why I got in the hairstyling business for a little while. Was because I wanted to make other people feel good. And that was one of the first impressions I remembered where, being a sensitive guy, I started forming off of the likes of others. So what I'm saying is a lot of times we try to fit in, we become obsessed with image, or we feel like around this crowd we have to be one individual, in another crowd we have to be somebody else. Especially when we're in active addiction, we don't really know who we are or lost our sense of identity. So we create and mold to whoever we need to be around. But it's not you. So when we start to peel the mask away and all these identities that we created off of the likes of others, who are we? That's the limiting beliefs, right? They limit you from your fullest potential because you're afraid of being you. So honor all of it, jot down any information that's coming up for you, and figure out, who are you? We'll talk to you soon. Comment below and let us see the results.